You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
All right, Black and White Sports supporters. Well, as with pretty much everything that President Donald J. Trump promises to go after and or deliver, it seems that he's done it once again. Back on November 5th, he came out very loudly against ticket scalping, ticket gouging, price gouging, involving live entertainment, sports, etc. Because I don't know if you've noticed, if you've tried to go to an event, where the hell ticket prices are these days. Well, he just did this. The scalpers aren't going to like this, trying to price gouge, but cry us a river. I mean, seriously, it's gotten out of hand. It's ridiculous. I'm fighting ticket scalpers with new executive order. President Trump is trying to tackle an important issue he raised on the campaign trail. That's right. This was back on November 5th of 2024. Trump vows he will work on combating high prices for sports fans. It's very unfortunate. Yeah, you can't. A family of four, forget about it. I mean, it's hard for the everyday person that even makes a good living to take any kind of family to any kind of sporting event. It's ridiculous. Or concert, forget about it. President Trump is trying to tackle an important issue he raised on the campaign trail: scalpers and expensive fees driving up ticket prices for live entertainment, and he's got a new action he says will fix these issues. Sources at the White House tell TMZ Trump is signing a presidential executive order today to end price gouging by middlemen in the entertainment industry. We're told Trump's latest EO will combat a bunch of issues folks encounter when trying to buy tickets to popular concerts and sporting events. Remember the headaches for the Taylor Swift Eras Tour? Actually, I don't remember that, but I will take your word for it. Our sources say Trump's EO directs the Federal Trade Commission to work with the U.S. Attorney General to ensure competition laws are being enforced and to enforce the Bots Act to stop scalpers from using bots to buy up inventory and resell tickets at huge markups. That's happening all over the place when it comes to these sporting events. We're told, and concerts, we're told Trump also getting the Secretary of Treasury and the Department of Justice involved to ensure ticket scalpers are following the law. The White House says live entertainment is a $132.6 billion industry supporting almost 1 million jobs, and the Trump administration says ticketing component has become rife with egregious fees and unscrupulous middlemen. In fact, the White House says some fans are paying as much as 70 times, holy Jesus, the face value for tickets, money that goes into the pockets of scalpers and ticket brokers. Ticketmaster is not going to love this. How about all these other ones? TickPick and all these other ones. Swifties aren't the only ones who have been hit hard. Scalpers have drove up prices for Coldplay, Pink, Luis Miguel, Bruce Springsteen, the Rolling Stones, Bad Bunny, Zach Bryan, Metallica, and Madonna. I saw Metallica a few years back. It cost me a freaking fortune. Trump signing the EO at 4:30 Central Time, 5:30 p.m. Eastern Time in the Oval Office. Our sources tell us Kid Rock will be there while he signs it. Now, this is what he had said back on November 5th. Quote, your middle class, which is the biggest sports fans, are being priced out. It's not fair. The leagues are not taking care of their fans. They really aren't. They're making it impossible. A fan will buy one ticket for one game that sometimes, a nothing game, and that's all the fan can, and been a supporter for many years. They'd have season tickets. All of a sudden, the price goes up 10 times, and they can't afford it anymore. No, it's very unfortunate, and I know what to do. That's something I would work on. You'd be surprised at what I'd have to say about it. Fans are being shut out, and it's terrible. I know a lot of people that work for me, and they had season tickets. Now they don't want to spend that much money, and they understand money better. They understand the value of money. It's not the guys that are making tremendous amounts. They're being shut out of sports. They're being shut out of seeing a team they grew up with and that they love. And I think there's things that have to be done. There is a little response to this, and in fact, let me refresh that page right here. This guy says, I've seen enough. Give him 8 more years. Yeah. And, okay, who and how will decide the gouging exactly? They will figure it out. The DOJ and the Secretary of Treasury are the two that's going to be involved here. This guy says, huge. A lot of praise coming in on this. Trump is the actual GOAT man. Seriously, a lot of positivity on this. Seriously. Work on those flight prices, too. They're ridiculous. Ticketmaster is in shambles. President Trump is the man of the people. He is all about common sense. Attacking price gouging is good for all Americans. W. Trump, huge W. A lot of people loving this. Thanks, Donnie. Such class act. This is awesome news. I mean, this guy says, I didn't even know I was voting for this. It's a huge win. All for it. Yeah, there is a lot. The people's president, a lot of positive. Common Trump W. A lot of positivity on this being done. Look, I'd love to go to more sporting events, but, I mean, it is insane, folks. I checked on some prices for a basketball game not too long ago, maybe like 3 weeks ago. One ticket to American Airlines Arena was something like $350, and I was like, wait, what is happening exactly? Why would it be this much to go to this game when I don't really even care where I sit? It could be a bad seat. I just wanted to check it out, and I was like, no, I'm not paying $350 for some damn nosebleed seats. That's not going to happen no way in hell. Guys, I can remember a time when I could take 4 people to a Rangers game, Texas Rangers game, and it would be like $400 for all 4 people. I mean, seriously. And those were like pretty good seats, to be honest with you. Those weren't crappy seats at all. You know, I mean, it was not in the bleachers, not in the cheap seats, but down the third base line, a little ways up. I mean, not that far from home plate. Absolutely insane what it cost to go to a concert, sporting event, and President Donald J. Trump said, nah, enough is enough of that. Now, StubHub, Ticketmaster, TickPick, all these other places that honestly advertise on all these podcasts and everything that I check out, I don't know what it's going to do to those places. I don't. I mean, they're going to make plenty of money. They're not going out of business. They're probably printing money, but I hate that for you. So much for your big old fees and all that extra money you've been gaining. I'm all about capitalism, but fair is fair, too. Tell me what you think. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.